Once upon a twirly Tuesday in the upside-down town of Wigglesworth, something very peculiar happened. Gravity called in sick. Yes, gravity. The invisible force that normally keeps feet on the ground and soup in bowls, sent a tiny note to the mayor, taking a short vacation. Be back soon. Try not to float away. Love, Gravity. At first, no one believed it, but then the postman, Mr. Crumpet, floated out of his mailbox like a helium balloon. Oh, said Mrs. Wobble, the baker, as all her cinnamon rolls drifted gently toward the ceiling. Pretty soon, everything was in the air. Cats floated like confused marshmallows. Pancakes did somersaults mid-breakfast. People had to wear ankle weights just to drink tea. And in the middle of it all was a girl named Nina Noodle, who loved chaos. Oh, this is my moment, she grinned, strapping spoons to her feet like anti-gravity skis. Let's float fly. With her flying ferret, Mr. Squeaks, holding a balloon in his mouth, Nina zoomed through the town on a quest to find gravity and politely demand its return. Her first stop, the Cloud Library, a puffy place that only floats into view on days when the wind sneezes. Inside, a sleepy librarian named Nimbus blinked through his cloud glasses. Gravity, he yawned. Last I saw her, she was bouncing on Saturn's rings, said she needed a break from holding everyone down. Did she leave a forwarding address? Nina asked. Check with the moon, he's nosy. So Nina and Mr. Squeaks drifted skyward, past chatty birds and startled kites, until they reached the moon's mailbox. Moon, of course, was feeling poetic. She said she was tired of being blamed. The moon moaned dramatically. Baby's crying. Must be gravity. Socks missing. Gravity. Cake falling. Gravity. Fair point, said Nina, somersaulting in slow motion. But the town is a mess without her. Mrs. Wobble's cupcakes are stuck in trees. Well, said the moon, twirling a moonbeam, if you want to convince gravity to come back, you'll need to do something very hard. Nina braced herself. Like what? Throw a party. A party. Nina blinked. Everyone loves parties, said the moon, even forces of nature. And so, Nina returned to Wigglesworth with a plan. They strung fairy lights between rooftops and launched disco balls into orbit. DJ Bumblebuzz, a bee with a beatbox, provided music. Balloons, already airborne. Cake, hovering politely. And then she arrived, floating down in a sparkly jumpsuit, sunglasses perched on her head. Came Gravity, arms crossed and unimpressed. I don't know, she muttered. You all seemed happier floating about. But we miss you, Nina called. Also, my grandma is stuck on the ceiling. Gravity raised an eyebrow. We even saved you a slice of anti-float fruit pie, Nina added. Gravity sniffed. Okay, that sounds amazing. And just like that, pop! With a blink and a bloop, everything gently settled back down. People landed in chairs, cupcakes dropped into open hands, and Mr. Crumpet stopped drifting into the duck pond. Welcome back, said Nina, offering a slice of pie. Gravity smiled. Thanks. I suppose I do hold things together pretty well. From that day forward, Wigglesworth celebrated National Anti-Gravity Day once a year, with upside-down games, mid-air dance-offs, and thank you cards for gravity. And as for Nina, she was voted most likely to invent flying shoes, which, to be honest, she already had. The end.